way to Kentucky. This is trip number 2 for us in 2018. And we're going back for muzzleloader to hopefully increase our odds by extending our range a little bit with a muzzleloader. Corey and I both have tags, so Nick and Easton are going to film, but one thing is for sure, we're going to do a lot more walking than we did the first week of the season, and hopefully that means we're going to run into more deer. So we'll see what happens when we get down there. Alright, we are awake and ready to go. It was kind of a late night last night, but it feels good this morning. It's about 20 degrees, feels like 17, I think they said. Light northeast winds, and there's 10,000 acres of public land that we're going to go trips around on for a couple days and see if we can't shoot a couple deer. So, Bluegrass state, and hopefully we see more deer than we did the time before. We didn't see any. Say good luck. Good luck. Say good luck. Good luck. Thanks.
You never have too many primers in your pocket. Loading up the musket for its first go around.
The bean field's not on public, is it?
No, but there's trails crossing into it like crazy.
It's right up
there was rubs on those cedars through there?
Yeah, he went down
on one trail and there's like rub, and like trees like this long.
How far is the bean field?
We saw a lot of.
We'll see when we drive out.
Just down this road, we'll have to pass it.
We saw a lot of rubs like
sporadically.
There's
We
at
found
the
a
top
couple-
of this hill. There's a group of 5, and then I just poked in one spot, and there's just rubs the whole way down it.
I don't think. I'm not saying like I don't know if I agree with you. I'm just saying I don't know where to go. There's so much
We
land.
just got to take a shot.
So like, do you go and sit the brassicas?
I think
or-
we're gonna throw a stand up and try to just look at it as much as we can. You should see the trail coming across this, whatever this used to be planted in. It's like this wide, and there's nothing there, just beat down, and then it comes and crosses that.
So
Holy cow!
we were pretty deep in there, and we heard some deer jump up, and we saw 3 or 4, I'm assuming does. We just saw the tails going away from us, and then we walked kind of down into the valley where they ran from, and looked out into a clover field, and Jake spotted a Kentucky 11 point. And he probably would have scored about 13 inches, but we tried to set up on him, set up on the hillside. He definitely saw us and walked right to us. And he kind of skirted around us along the other side of the valley, and we tried to loop around him and weren't able to. But we're going back in tonight. We're probably gonna get back on him. Like he's a booner. We're hunting this 11 point. You got fish?
right to the top. Yeah. I think that's what we should do. It's a long walk, but
We're going to Kentucky.
Hey, can we hunt the
Public.
same tract as you?
Yeah,
Public
if you
land.
guys want, honestly, we don't care. Like Jake and I discussed it at lunch.
Okay.
We don't care if you guys hunt the other side as us.
Appreciate
thank
that,
you.
guys.
Yeah.
Well, we'll probably see you back there then.
Okay.
We're hunting
Just-
that.
Just mark your trail well, so we
you're
can
just gonna
follow.
meet us there. You'll walk from a different side.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine.
We're
We can
gonna-
always go in a different direction.
We're gonna hunt the section with the woods and the field,
Okay. Yeah.
with the timber.
We're gonna.
You might have a
the
cedar
field
on
in
it.
the woods.
Might have a cedar on it or an aspen tree, because I can tell by the way they are.
All right, dudes.
Peace
Give me
out.
some love.
Good luck.
Good luck, Jake.
Please shoot one, even if it's a spike.
You too.
Yeah.
Wow, that was smooth.
Good afternoon, YouTube. We are heading out for our evening sit. We just dropped Jake and Easton off back at the piece of public they're hunting. Corey and I are heading to a new spot than we were this morning. We hoping to see some deer this time. So really, they just got to be within a couple hundred yards. Yards.
Can't be any worse than what we had this morning. So.
Yeah, as long as we can see one, we're pulling the trigger. So that feels promising, but you never know. We have colder weather coming in tomorrow, so a front is coming in, and we're hoping that gets the deer on their feet. We do have some food close to us that we'll be hunting around. We haven't picked a tree yet, but we're gonna try to get up a tree at least 10 foot, 20 foot, whatever we can, just so we can have a little bit of advantage and see a little bit further. So wish us luck. Let's go choose something. We're not here. Oh, we're almost there. See the hooks on that thing? Pretty small. Make me carry it all. You ready? Yeah. She's toast, man. She's toast. Holy cow. I gotta reload. I gotta reload. She stood up. Look, that shot's way far back. We're gonna get this deer.
Public land.
Again.
I knew we heard it.
Yep.
Can't wait to call Nick.
What is it? That was you guys.
No, it wasn't.
Shut up.
Dude, we shot like 5 minutes ago.
What'd you get?
We shot a doe, but we didn't know if that last shot just a minute ago was you guys.
No, we didn't even hear one. You guys did get one though?
Yeah.
Is it a good hit?
No.
No.
No, it was a little back. We heard her coming, but we heard a deer coming straight to us. So we were just kind of sitting there, like, debating on whether we actually heard a deer coming. Sure enough, she pops out. We sat down in the cedar thicket, right in the middle of the clover field. She
Jeez.
popped out 5 minutes after we sat down.
Wow.
She took off straight at us. We shot her like 30 yards and she went down. And then she got back up and he said that he could see that the hit was back.
Is there blood?
I haven't found blood yet. I don't know why.
Okay.
He said it's a nice hole.
I'm sure you guys will find her. Even if it's back, just make sure if it's like liver, we give her some time.
Yeah, but my phone just died, which is just at 50% when I got out of the truck. But
Okay. Well,
we're going to try to figure something out here.
keep us posted. Call me if you need me, alright? And then we might come to you depending on what we're gonna do here.
Okay, you guys know where we're at, right?
Yeah. Yep. Alright. Alright. Bye. Okay, you ready? There's my rod. Oh, yeah.
Nope, Lang.
Oh, I see her. Okay, so we gotta make a follow-up shot. She didn't make it very far. She's laying right down here in the bottom, so we're gonna get... She clearly... I don't think she can get up. We're gonna go and finish the job. Ready?
Yep. She's done.
She's done.
Yep.
Backstraps over an open fire. What did we say? That was the goal, right?
That was the goal for the night.
Hey, she's done.
Found her.
Yeah.
Awesome, dude.
I had to put a second shot on her, but she only went 35, 40 yards down the hill and laid down, so she's done.
We could all be up on it. It's on a breath or a turnip plot that's been hammered.
Dude, sit it, hunt it. We got a deer down. We got plenty of time left. Just enjoy it. So,
Cool, boy. Congrats, man. That's awesome.
thanks. Good luck to you guys. That's that. Those are always good phone calls to have. It's my first deer with a muzzleloader. She's certainly not a very big deer, but Kentucky hill country and public land. For our really second trip down here, this is the first deer we've actually had in range that we could shoot. So I'm super stoked. She's just exactly what we came here for. It's gonna be fresh backstraps for dinner tonight. Now the fun part begins, because
That's a pretty steep hill, and we got to go down it first into a creek bottom, and then we are also 2+ miles from the truck. So, or at least from where we had parked this morning. It's going to be a bear to get her out of here, but that's part of the experience on public land. So.
We thought Jake may have wounded one. Well, Corey definitely thought Jake wounded one.
I lost faith. I'm sorry, Jake. My bad.
We just got word. Jake actually got a doe. It's a young doe, but that's exactly kind of what we came here for, just to adventure. And if it was brown, it's down. We don't typically like that saying, but for our second out-of-state deer trip, we figured, why not? So they're set up again. They got their tag on that one, and they're gonna sit out the rest of the night. Corey and I just got settled in. We're sitting on, or sitting over a turnip plot on the ground in some brush. Not very comfortable, but if we see a deer, we're gonna get up and get out of here. So
Feels like we're on a bed of nails.
yeah, I can't feel my hips, my kneecaps, either of my ankles. So we'll see. And the good news, or the bad news, is it's only 3 o'clock.
The good news is we got our safety harnesses on so we don't fall too far.
We planned on hanging a tree stand. That didn't work out. So here we are. High hopes. But good job, Jake. Where is she? I don't see her. Yeah, I'm on him. Both of them. The one in the front's falling, I think. Okay. yet, but he didn't shoot, so I don't know if he's just waiting for a good shot or if they ran or what happened, but we ditched our stands and our backpacks and have a GoPro back there. We just arm angled probably 100 yards, and then he just had another 50 yards to go. I don't know why I haven't heard a shot yet. Well, you heard the shot. Sounds like he got it done. Sounds like he got it done. Heck yeah, right at last light. He's got about 2 minutes left. Is he good? Is he a good one? Dude. Really?
I have no clue what he is. I don't think he's that big.
Who cares?
This time I got and rested on my knee. Boom, and he did the big mule kick.
Cool.
And then just hunched up and barely made it into the grass. So
Dude, I didn't want to come with you because it got so still. I was like, I don't want to scoot us up. Go get
I
him.
think he's gonna be right in the grass. Let's go.
Dude. Oh, man. You want to leave all of our stuff? Come here. Come here, dude. I was worried about the time for a minute. I just checked. Sunrise at 5:14. You got like 20 minutes left.
I just picked a trail, and it spit me out right on the edge of the clover. I just got lucky there.
Dude, I didn't hear any runoff, so I was like, I think he's
He
good.
was the
But you
only
were
one
taking
out there.
forever. I was like, man, I don't know what's going on. Unless the field's
It
farther
would
than I
have
thought.
been no problem. I couldn't see him until I was about 10 feet off the field.
Oh, man.
Well, hopefully I actually got him. I know I hit him.
Dude,
I can say
when we rounded that corner, you see how many
hunched
deer
up,
were out
though.
there?
Yeah. He hunched up, and hopefully I didn't get gut.
Let's see. You want to push it right now?
I just went to look for blood. Buddy.
So where'd you cut in at?
I don't know. Somewhere in there. I just
It
crawled.
wasn't a trail?
Yeah, it was a deer trail, and it was like a cow path.
Good.
And he was just barely out of the grass. Like,
How far?
It's like 80, 90.
The shot?
Yeah. You didn't hear me yell boom?
I did. Oh, I did.
Like you didn't.
True.
I don't think that's the buck I'd seen. To be honest. Well, I think he's still on the phone. There he was.
Definitely mule kicked.
Oh, just like
You
his
see
doe.
hit him.
He was like right up here. He said he's behind the trail.
I don't know if you can see that behind me, but the boys are coming to the rescue. Corey got a buck down. Got Jake and Easton here. We're gonna go get him. He's dead.
Dead?
Yeah. Heck yeah, dude. Nice job, brother.
That wasn't the shot I was hoping for.
Hey.
Double, buddy. Oh my god, he's a Pope and Crockett.
Dude, that's just what we were looking for, man.
Hey, buck. That's the
That's
first buck I've seen in
awesome.
Kentucky.
Yeah, man.
What do you have to say for yourself, Mr. Stalker?
I'm pretty tired, and I'm glad I could redeem myself with a somewhat decent shot. I'm happy with them.
You should be, dude. That's awesome.
Definitely probably a 1-year-old or 2-year-old.
Well, tonight was a successful hunt, actually, for both Corey and I. And at about 2:15, I was able to shoot a doe, and she only went about 35 yards, and I carried her out on my back. And then Easton and I are waiting at the pull-off where Nick and Corey are hunting. Corey comes running down the hill saying, "Hey, I shot a buck too." So we all run up there, and he shot a nice Kentucky 8-pointer. So overall, this trip has been 200% better than our first trip down here. And to celebrate, we're gonna go have some fresh back straps over an open fire. Can't think of anything better than that right now. They are, what time is it now, like 8? So they're like 6 hours old. I think they're gonna be good.
You know what you're about to do.
This was walking around Kentucky 6 hours ago. Dude, that's so good. Try that. Seriously, try that. And then give Easton a bite. That's phenomenal.
Through Easton. That's pretty good.
That's phenomenal.